All right, we're rolling. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Jason Olivo, and I am a United States second class petty officer in the Navy Seabees. And in this video, we have a video request on what the daily life of a Seabee is. So, the daily life of a Seabee is just like your regular job, honestly. You besides waking up for PT. So being a CB, we are a combat type of unit. We're a defensive unit, but we still are trained in combat, like combat skills, like loading, reloading, and dropping down to the floor in a prone, stuff like that, like double feeds and tap rack bang. Those are the type of stuff that CBs are trained on in combat situations. So it depends on what command you're with. So because each CB command is different. Some are exactly the same, and then some are totally different. Like, so I'll give you an example from when I was in battalion. Our schedule was Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we would PT in the morning. Now, other battalions do it differently, but you would PT 3 times a week in the morning, in the afternoon, or whatever that schedule is, at least 3 times a week. You would PT. You do some sort of calisthenic exercise, you do running, you do squats, all that stuff in the morning. And then the next day, you would go to a awards quarter, or you would have quarters where the whole battalion gets together and they go in formation, and you have to wait to hear what the CO or the XO is going to say, or if there's any big announcement that they need to say at quarters. Then the next day, that which would be like a Wednesday, you would, go to PT, you'd shower, you'd change, you would get ready for the day, eat breakfast or do whatever, and then go into the office and figure out what the tasks are for the day. And then Thursday, it's kind of like the same thing where you would muster up, figure out what's going on for the day, you would get assigned tasks, and then you'd have to complete those tasks at the end of the day. The workday is usually just like any other workday, like 9 to 5. Sometimes get off a little early, sometimes get off a little later. It just depends on what job that you're going to be assigned. So you could be working in supply, and you have this huge inventory that you have to do, and you have 5 Connex boxes that you have to move still, and you're not even done with the inventory. So it could take, a couple extra hours, or or you go home and up to the boss, up to your second class or your chief, really. So, and then Friday, that would be, PT, and then you go in, and then they would either assign tasks, or they would make you like wait, or wait for what we call worm. You would wait for the worm, the risk management, weekend risk management. It's like pretty much what the worm is. It's like the weekend. Hey, don't do anything stupid. Don't drink and drive. Don't get anybody pregnant. Well, I don't think they can say that anymore, but they would say like don't add to the population, don't subtract from the population, meaning like don't kill anybody, or don't get anybody killed. It's kind of like your dad telling you, "Hey, don't fuck up. Be a good responsible person." That's pretty much what they tell you at the worm, right? So that's pretty much what my experience was in battalion. You would work all week, just like a regular job. And Friday, you probably get home after lunch. Pretty good. It's pretty sweet, actually, to be quite honest with you. It was pretty awesome. Like, if you lived in the barracks and your spaces were just the parking lot ahead, you could be done at lunchtime and go home and do whatever you want to do, like play video games or play guitar, whatever you wanted to do, and then start your weekend, which was great, unless if you had other tasks that you had to do. So, in the command that I'm in now, I'm quite blessed, I would say, that my work is Monday through Friday, and I don't have to wake up for PT, and I PT on my own, and 8 o'clock our day starts, and 4 o'clock our day ends, and we get tasks done. Like we do trouble calls at my command. So today, for an example, I fixed a water fountain. I fixed 2 lights. I helped fix a basin on a light, and um, I put in a light bulb that somebody put in a trouble call in for. So that is pretty much what my tasks are while I'm on shore duty for my command that I'm at now. So it's like show up for work, check your emails, okay, see what trouble calls you can do, gather everything that you need, go do the job, go back to the shop, look for more trouble calls. Oh, okay, I have a meeting this time at this day. Okay, go to my meeting, stuff like that. Like, oh, I need to go to admin, or those are the tasks generally throughout the day, right? So being a Seabee is kind of just like having a regular 9 to 5. Some days you might get off a little early. Some days you might have to work a little late. Some days you're going to have to go to PT and PT with your friends. That's pretty much what it is. You're just exercising with your friends. And other days while you're on sea duty. And then while you're on shore duty, they could have the same type of structure to the way that I explain sea duty because each command is different. Each command has different priorities. So while I'm not PTing and I'm PTing on my own, my friend that's in a total different command who's with us in the same state is doing something totally different or something just like battalion. So that's going to be it for the rest of this video. I wanted to thank the person who requested this video and left a comment. So if you have any experience being a Seabee or you still are a Seabee, show some love. Leave me a like, subscribe to the channel, and I greatly appreciate you coming by here. If you have any questions or you would like to know more, just send me a message on my Instagram. It's my first name, just like my YouTube channel, but just add underscores, underscore, and then Olivo. So, yeah, leave me a message, hit me up on Instagram, and I'll talk to you over there. Peace.